responsible for keeping
Let's
the.
not talk about the quality.
I'll tell you the $3.
Joe, please.
It's not perfect, but it looks great.
Huh?
It's not like a,
Oh, was it?
it's not like a pro house, but it only costs 69 cents a tile.
Get on with the meeting.
We're not fighting.
It costs us 3,000 instead of 12,000.
Get on with the meeting, please. Harry?
Yeah, what?
Uh-oh.
I just finished a major renovation in Bordeaux 1B.
Okay.
I laid down approximately 900 square feet of tile. The only place I didn't put tile was the kitchen. It's a 2-bedroom. Labor and material cost me $4,000.
Right. That's $4 a square foot. Was he far off with
Yeah,
five?
but I really, and I did a lot of the work myself.
And you did a lot of the work yourself, so it would be $5 if you did no work.
So we're right on.
Right.
$5.
What floor
We're right on.
Charlie, after the meeting, I'll tell you what I just did.
You wouldn't want to see his after you see his. His is flawless, flawless work. No, his is flawless.
What is the material?
Okay, let's go to number 11.
Number 11, to approve the amount of $15,000 per lobby for the interior restoration of the lobby, stairs, and elevator areas for the following buildings to be chosen by bracket and coin toss. We're going to choose it in order by the luck of the draw.
Get the documentation, so we're gonna table it for the moment.
But let's get it approved, then we can do it.
Why
Then we'll start doing it.
15,000? No more than 15,000.
Right, no more than $15,000.
That's a good price.
Not to exceed 15.
Right.
Same motion, not to exceed.
Just approve otherwise. Just to be see if we can come in.
I know places done.
Check the record, that's fine.
Marseille?
Marseille.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the job right away.
Just do that.
And it's going to be, I'm doing the one, but
It'll be under 15,000, and then we'll keep going. Then we'll keep. But I want these approved, so we don't have to keep going back. And if it's over 15,000, it stops.
It takes you how long to do it?
6 weeks.
What is the next board meeting?
So we don't have to. Let's table it.
Do one.
All right, we'll do one.
Good for Paul.
Who wants to make a motion?
make a motion to table number 11.
Do one. Did you have another board meeting right there? Next time?
Actually, I'm going to start the job on Monday because I have a championship this weekend. No, I'm not missing the States. Are you kidding? To do a Marseille lobby?
Hold on a second.
I don't think
Sorry.
so.
On the matter of tabling number 11, is there any one that's against it?
The reason you'll table it, you'll table it.
We're tabling it.
Tabling it, then I'm for table.
Okay.
No matter what it is. Well, you should table it. I'd like to add something, I'd like to add something to it until we get definitive.
Because
I would like to add
they
something
want us
to
to
it.
do one.
Okay.
I want to add something to that. The tabling it, and at the next time you bring it up, that you have information on the one you're doing now to back up what you want to do in the next one.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Because you're doing it on a material basis.
No, not the next meeting, because we're getting ready to start the Marseille. It takes about 6 weeks.
In other words, they're gonna have to bring out the figures.
What's
You
next?
do is have a meeting 2 weeks before you're ready to start the next one.
So when is the next one?
I know how much,
You have a special, you have to have a special
I know how
meeting.
much they have.
Next month.
I know how much the fixtures.
They could say it more.
That's it, it's over.
Okay, number 12, yes.
Number 11 is tabled till what meeting?
Next board meeting.
Next one.
The next board meeting?
Next board meeting, regular meeting or special? What is the next board meeting?
In 2 weeks.
Oh, no.
It's not gonna get, it's
March.
not even
March.
gonna prove them because
Till
I'm
March.
not gonna be done with the job. yet.
March.
The March
It's gonna be in March.
March
Providing-
regular board meeting.
March regular board meeting.
Providing that number 10 is finished.
Oh, it'll be finished by the
It
March.
doesn't have to be finished, it could be in progress, but you'll have enough records at that point to back up. Alright?
80% of it'll be
You'll
done.
have the records, we can have an idea exactly what it's gonna cost.
Okay.
Okay, now,
Good and welfare?
did anyone sign up?
We signed up?
You don't have a good welfare.
Do we,
All right.
we normally don't, but on number 13, that's posted, it's there.
But we
Does anyone
signed up
have
for it?
anything to say?
About what?
About anything.
Good and
No,
well.
wait.
What is good and welfare?
You can come up and speak on any topic.
If you signed up.
If you sign up,
But I mean,
at the beginning of the meeting.
they can come up.
Yeah.
Anybody wanna speak on anything? I do.
I want to speak on something. You have that letter from the lady that I told you to bring? Okay.
I'll discuss it. Okay.
Is there a lady there, you want to speak, madam?
Yes. Do we have any money left for any other, things that will happen to the village?
What do you mean by what will happen?
Because you seem to be spending a lot of money.
$1 million.
What is in reserve? I mean, the pipes can go, it's.
Right now, there's 1.3, but there's 1 million set aside.
For pipes, stuff like that.
That was voted at a couple board meetings ago. That $1 million was set aside in a non-liquid account.
May I ask the board a question? Excuse me. If we're gonna spend, or we're gonna plan to spend $15,000, are we still working with the 2010 budget? Because that's not in the 2010 budget.
No, that money's coming out of the insurance proceeds.
Which is a separate budget.
It's a separate, it's not coming out of the operating budget at all.
And that's gonna come specifically from the insurance proceeds?
Absolutely, every dime of it.
When was it, Friday? When we had the budget meeting, we agreed to keep a separate budget on the insurance money and account for every penny that we spend. I think, at least that's what I came away with. Am I right or wrong?
That's
Joe?
right, that's-
Absolutely right.
That's something you agreed on.
So it's a separate thing, it has nothing to do with the operation, the insurance is separate, and that's the money we're using to fix up the village, which was approved by the board, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so.
This will be the first example of showing, documenting that accounting?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, we'll
we're
keep a
gonna
file,
also,
and just put each building that gets done, there's gonna be a separate file, and all those receipts will go in per building, and we'll document the labor that goes into it, and it's gonna, believe me, it's gonna be below 15,000 in my, because I know what the time, I already know what the material costs to do it. I've done two buildings.
If
I
you can
can,
do it, that'll be cheap.
absolutely, yeah.
If I may say so, I don't think that the problem is the 15,000. Certainly not for me, because I don't know if it should be 15 or 20 or 10. You know a hell of a lot better. I think the problem is accounting, keeping records. When their stuff is spent, we should know about it. You should be, I don't know, a monthly report. I don't know how it works, but when.
I have a man in the audience, that's already taken care of. I have a man that's doing that right now. He's starting, Dr. Richmond is,
No, I haven't started yet, I need.
No.
I thought you said you were starting today.
No, he came and talked to me today.
No, you had my approval to go in there and do
Not
it.
enough.
You don't need board approval. You do? Okay, I can do that now, add on, right?
No.
No.
Another
So
agenda.
you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks to go in, I guess.
Well, I don't know, no, you can.
No, you just said he had it.
You can
You
discuss
can't add
it.
to the agenda unless.
Under good and welfare, we're throwing out an idea for your thoughtful consideration. Under
But
good
he
and welfare.
can't okay it.
Fine,
No, he
fine.
gets that, he's just.
Yeah.
Oh, no, nobody's
Yeah.
disagreeing with him.
Yeah, okay.
But we can't make it
there's-
official, that's all
We
we're
had,
saying.
you were there. You were at
We can't
the,
even
you
do
were
it
at the.
I agree with it.
You were at the meeting that we had for the budget, okay? Give your ears a chance, 1 second, okay? And at that meeting, we had a gentleman who I don't see here now.
I agree with you. I'm just saying we can't add it to the agenda,
What sense is that make?
but it makes a lot of sense and we should implement them. We are implementing it based on the committee's meeting
Right.
for the budget, so there's no problem.
Well, can we, because I know you've done it before, that's how Terry got on the board, that's how Edwin got his apartments. We added a, we
What does
added,
Edwin's apartment?
we added an item to the meeting. Can we add that? That's important.
You can't add an item to the meeting unless it's an emergency.
Oh, what is a bigger emergency than the money that's We're
An
bleeding.
emergency
What is a bigger emergency?
Is a
than that?
fire, a flood, you know what, read the dictionary, that what constitutes an emergency. I'm agreeing with you, we should do it,
So if
but we
you-
gotta do something the right way,
All right,
that's all.
well, listen, ask the board members if they're willing.
The board members don't have the right to change the rules in midstream, period.
Somebody
They can't do it.
Somebody will
Am I right?
I
It's
don't
very
agree
clear.
with you.
The
but,
the state law
It's
says
it's an
that
important
in an
item.
emergency.
It's an emergency.
I agree with
put
Jerry, it's
something
an
on the
emergency.
agenda.
It's
These
an
are not
emergency.
emergencies. These have been carry-on thing for months and months and months. It isn't all of a sudden become an
Well,
emergency.
you weren't at the meeting. You weren't at the budget meeting, okay?
I make a motion that Dr. Mark Richmond, review the records and come up with an accounting system to do a day-by-day or week-by-week or month-by-month analysis due to the fact that it's a financial emergency.
No.
Absolutely.
First of all, Mr. Tassini, I'll repeat it, you cannot make a motion.
Under an emergency?
Scott, you're the one that's saying that it's important that we
It's not an emergency.
Terry, let me tell you how we're gonna do this. The president has the right to form a committee, so he's gonna form, not tonight, not right here, a financial committee, and you will be the head of it. End the story. We don't have to go battling on some technicality, period.
As long as there's two people on it. That's a committee. Mark can pick somebody who wants to work with.
Is there a pretty young lady around?
Thanks, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
Somebody help me.
You'll get my bill in the morning.
Thumbs up, Stuart.
Adjourn this meeting.
All right, I make a motion.
Hey, see if anybody else wants to speak.
Oh, anybody else want to speak from the audience?
Oh, what about your idea?
The what?
About that lady,
Yeah, give it a
Oh,
talk.
yes.
I would like to say one last thing, okay? Promise.
Promise?
Yeah. Swear. Now listen, we're spending an awful lot of money.
Microphone.
An awful lot of money and a lot of things, and we don't really know what we've been doing. But we need to spend a little bit more money for the unit, the snowbirds and the residents here when they go to play bingo. We give them a big $25, and we have a collation after this little thing, and the donuts are cut in half. And
Donuts are cut in half.
we can afford to make a bingo night, put a few bucks into the unit owners and come down here to enjoy themselves. Give them
Bingo.
$50, $100 to crowd up the place. What's the big deal? This is peanuts compared to what we're going through.
Look, they put in $7 of their own
Well,
money, and that's what
Why do you yell?
want
Who's
from
against it?
You're a rich man, make the contribution.
I don't have to make a contribution. You got association money, I don't.
You
Come on, don't tell me to make donations.
Hold it.
You're the first one to make it.
Relax. Everybody is, I don't think there's anyone against what Scott said.
Yes, there
I think that there is, not here on the board, but the board, again, we can't add it to the agenda, but the president has the right to spend a few extra dollars, which I don't think he's gonna object to, are you, Terry?
Hello, make them happy, that's all.
To give them a few extra dollars.
$100 for
I will not spend one dime. Repeat, I will not spend one dime without board approval, even a dollar.
You have to.
I will never do it.
I didn't finish my one thing.
And end up,
I didn't finish my one thing. Just
never do it.
For the unit owners, we're taking in Marvin
I have my lobby
here,
done.
we're getting second-run movies. We can afford to get first-run movies here for the people. We're not getting late movies. We get a lot of old carryovers, and there's new stuff that comes out that the people do. How much is it gonna cost?
It's just a matter of requesting them, Scott. It's just a matter of requesting them.
What all of a sudden these
They have a
things are the
Netflix
movie?
account, that's where they get them on.
No, No, we have a blockbuster.
I'm so sorry, we have a Blockbuster account, that's where they're getting the movies
I
from.
don't know where you can get them, but there's somebody can get new ones that can come out.
For Saturdays.
Right.
Terrible.
I think you can get later movies and you get it, that's all.
He does that.
Okay,
Marvin Towel.
He's got that.
Marvin does the international
Got
movies.
that.
Saturday night movie.
Marvin.
All right. So let's try to get more up-to-date movies.
Hold on.
Yeah, before any money's spent, we need to form a movie committee to approve the money spent for the movies.
It's $1.
Scott,
Does someone just want to make a motion before?
I'll put you in charge of the movie committee.
No, Marvin is good.
You said you don't like the movies. Now you're saying he's good.
I said, I don't like.
I say he's good.
I don't adjourn. I don't go to adjourn.
Okay.
I second the motion.